Alright, picture this. New Zealand. Lush forests, jagged mountains, rolling green hills, beaches that stretch on forever. But here's the wildest part. Over 80% of this country is still untouched, open and practically empty. How is that even possible in 2025, right? Let's take a journey and figure out why a place so beautiful is still so wildly empty. First off, let's talk numbers. New Zealand isn't tiny. It's about the same size as the United Kingdom. But where the UK is packed with over 67 million people, New Zealand has just over 5 million. That's less than the population of Singapore, spread over mountains, islands, forests. So right away you've got all this space, and not a lot of people to fill it. But there's a reason for that, beyond just population. If you fly over New Zealand, you'll see a landscape shaped by volcanoes, earthquakes, and glaciers. Huge chunks of the country are just wild. We're talking mountains rising out of nowhere, thick bush that you can barely walk through, and fjords so remote you'd need a boat or helicopter to even get close. Building a city here? Good luck. Now, most Kiwis, the friendly New Zealanders, live in just a handful of cities. Auckland, Wellington, Christchurch, hugging the coasts, close to jobs, schools, and good coffee. The rest of the country? Sheep, lots and lots of sheep, and cows, and honestly, not much else. Here's something else. New Zealanders actually love their empty spaces. There's a deep respect for the land here. The Maori, New Zealand's indigenous people, have always believed in protecting nature, and that mindset has stuck around. National parks cover about a third of the country. Seriously, a third. That's millions of hectares set aside so nobody can build anything. No malls, no highways, just pure wilderness. And then there are the crazy landscapes themselves. Try building a city in Fjordland, where it rains up to 8 meters a year and cliffs drop straight into the sea. Or the Southern Alps, where avalanches and earthquakes are just part of life. Some places are so wild it's almost like the land is saying, nope, humans not here. But maybe that's the magic of New Zealand. It's a country that knows when to leave things alone. That emptiness isn't really empty, it's full of life that doesn't need roads or houses or high-rises. It's home to rare birds, ancient forests, the kind of silence you can feel in your bones. And for the people who live here, or the lucky ones who visit, that space is a reminder of what the world used to be, and what it still could be. So next time you see those epic drone shots of New Zealand's wild places, remember, the emptiness is the point. It's not a blank space on the map. It's an invitation, a place to breathe, explore, and just be. Thanks for coming along for the adventure. If you ever get the chance, go find your own empty corner of New Zealand and let it blow your mind.